Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. I'm glad you're here. So today is a little different video, but first I want to thank the channel members. Thank you guys and gals so much. I appreciate you all more than you know. Thank you to all my subscribers, to anybody who comes in to check out the knife and EDC content. I really appreciate it. So this has had one of my first original mag mods in it, and it's pretty much come apart. I don't know if it's the way, I know I glued the magnets wrong in terms of the polarity, but they're stuck to this liner. So we're going to take it apart after the cat gets out of the way. So let's start with the T6s. I don't know why I took it apart that way. It must have been together that way. So T6s on the body screws. And then a T8 on the pivot. This knife, the Demko 20.5, I have taken apart a ton of times. I've got extra springs for if I jettison. Now I don't know where they are right now, but I've got extra springs in case I jettison one of the shark lock springs. I've got several 20.5s, and I'm not sure if I'm going to demag mod this, because all my others are mag modded. This is a carbonized scale. Now we're going to take our liner off. Got to get our liner without letting our spring pop out, which it did, but the magnet caught it. All right, get the magnet out of there. So here's where my two magnets were glued. So what I'm wrestling with, my thought is this. My thought is, do I put the magnets in again in the correct, which would be opposing polarity? Let's see something here. Or am I going to have the same problem coming forward? Let me get a couple of these big guys. These are earth magnets. They're very, very strong, but see how these are connected? That's how I had it last time. I'm supposed to mount them opposing like that. So if that's opposing, whoops. If that's opposing, that would go there. Whoops. That would go there, and that would go like that. You see, you got to really watch for those scales. So the trick is, when we do this, and we are going to try to do it, if our glue's not glued shut. It's not. All right. As a matter of fact, I'm going to set that right there. Take these, see which way they're opposing against. They're opposing that way. It goes like that. That goes like that. All right, so that's the back side. Put a little glue in there. Let that harden up a little bit. So I just want to hold that in place so it doesn't jump. Get a little alcohol. I don't really want excess glue. Now we'll let that set up. I'll pause this. I'll come back. We'll finish it up. Alright guys, off we go. So I think we've let the glue set up about 10 to 15 minutes. If not, we're going to take the magnets out anyway. I'm going to take a little KPL and put it on my skiffs. I'm going to drop my blade in there. I'm going to put some KPL very carefully on that bearing. And then I'm going to get my liner, my shark lock. Whoops. Alright, let's take our liner. Put that right in there. Just perfectly, because it's a pain in the butt if we don't get it all snapped down just like that. Perfect. Now we're going to take that and get it snapped in just like that. Put our pivot back in. Now our boarding screws. And well guys, there is a magnetic Demko for now. What's going on here? I'm hitting the magnets. Alright, I'm going to go to plan B. Real quickly. Plan B is try to ditch the magnets altogether on this one. The carbon fiber doesn't seem to hold them real well. trick's going to be to get it out of there. Trying to get that tip under there. That was a bitch. That took the tip off. Throw that away. Take our scale off. And this one, I have a feeling, is going to be a pain in the ass, because I'm going to have to work around that back area there. This is not a pry bar, but it's really what we got to use. Whoops. Got our stop pin. Yeah, I knew this side was going to be quite likely a pain in the ass, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. I might part this bitch out. Let's see if I can, I do not want to go through all this, but I'm going to. Where it's squished out. I'm gonna get in there. Uh-oh, there goes the spring. Good thing I've got extras. I bet we can find that one. If we can carve this frickin' magnet out. This stuff hardened up fast. There you go. Alright. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Let me throw this away. Let me see if I can find that spring. I saw the path that it was on. If not, I'll get another one. There it is. So that is your Demko spring. So what I'm going to now do is go back to the OG method. Which is really the way I like it. Get everything seated in there nicely. That was weird. I was trying to put that with the thumb stud. That will not work. That will not work. Okay, that's down, that's down, that's down. So once we get everything down, we make sure we hold our pivot up. Put it in first. Just to hold her down. And we'll go with our body screws. Alright guys, we have demagnetized and hopefully made our shark's foot 20.5 with carbonite scales and the AUS 10A perfectly centered. Yeah, we might have to demagnetize some others, guys. It's got good detent. I like the ones that Saigon Kick did for me, where he sent me the scales. But I think the other one that I did, this kind of rinky-dink, I may have to demagnetize. But that's what we did there, guys. I'm sorry about the confusion, but I appreciate y'all taking the time to check it out. I'll probably post this just for shits and giggles in case anybody needs to take their Demko apart. But do me a favor, look out for the guy or gal to your left. Look out for the guy or gal to your right. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button, bell notification icon, go forward with love in your heart, look out for one another, and please, choose to bait, not hate. I love y'all. Peace.